Remember when Nancy the Gavel Pelosi said that Congress needed to pass Obamacare to find out what's in it? Well, I think they're trying the same strategy with Kamala Harris. You have to elect her so you can find out what her policies are. Democrats have done a good job shouting empty platitudes, showing everyone how angry they are and how much joy they have all at the same time. They've talked a lot about how wonderful abortion is. But Kamala's agenda, pretty much MIA. Joining me now, Vermont Senator Peter Welch. He was the first Democrat senator to call for Joe Biden to drop out of the race. Senator, first of all, it's great to have you on the show. Thanks so much. We've been here for 4 days, and I think they've mentioned Trump, 175 times. And I think they've mentioned the border like 30 times and inflation like 40 times. What's the deal here with the imbalance of the issues that people care about?
Well, I mean, first of all, the joy here is because we have a new nominee. I mean, we were on the mat. President Biden made a courageous decision to step aside. In one day, Kamala Harris raised $100 million.
Oh, he was forced out, right? I mean, he was forced out by Nancy Pelosi and company.
It was his decision.
Oh, come on. You're from White River Junction, Vermont. You are smarter than that.
Well, that's true, and we know a few things in White River.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, however you want to characterize it, he made the decision. And we had $100 million raised in a day, 150,000 volunteers, and all the other potential candidates endorsed Kamala Harris. So there's an enormous amount of excitement. We were on the mat. The Republican convention had enormous unity because they thought it was just a matter of time where they'd crush us. Now we've got a fighting chance.
Senator, President Trump spoke at the southern border in Arizona and brought out two angel moms, Patty Moore and Alex Nungary. Their daughters were both killed by illegal immigrants. Let's listen.
They found my daughter's body, and when they found it, it just recently has come out that she was brutally beaten, raped.
Just 12. She had dreams to be famous. She wanted to be a famous actor. She was left with no clothing from the waist down, was thrown in a bayou, left. Was strangled to death. He needs to be in office. We need to stop this. We need to stop losing our littles.
Now, I know you signed a letter to the White House back in 2021 with other members of the House saying that it's time to end the incarceration approach to immigration, including deportation. And a lot of Democrats agree with you on that, including, I think, the nominee. So what about those women and other victims of crime committed by people who shouldn't be here in the first place?
Well, you know what? First of all, that is absolutely heartbreaking. That is devastating. Secondly, we Democrats have to do really strong commitment on border enforcement.
Why haven't they done it for 3.5 years? Why have they let 10 million people into this country that are taking jobs and opportunities and killing people?
My view, I think that it was in reaction to some extent to Trump. But I think we have to have a policy that's absolutely about controlling the border and having immigration be legal. We support controlling the border so that folks who come in are in through a legal process, not an illegal process.
So are you going to make your voice heard to Kamala Harris? Because she obviously does not believe that.
You know, I don't think that's right, because what she is talking about is having having enforcement. And we had, of course, the agreement that was passed by, or it was agreed.
I know that bill inside and out because I read it, because I've been doing this issue.
I read it.
When you were a lawyer, I was doing this issue. 1.8 million immigrants, illegal immigrants or asylees, would still be allowed to come in across that border every year in the ports of entry. That doesn't include people coming not in the ports of entry. So it still would have allowed almost 2 million a year. That's not border enforcement.
The question on border enforcement is, are you in control of who's coming in? That's the question. And are they vetted? Because we don't want criminals in. We don't want fentanyl. And there's enormous pressures on the border.
Problem in Vermont with drugs. There's a huge problem in Manchester, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine. All have huge problems.
Northern
the rest
border's
of the
an
country
issue.
does.
But
We
here's
gotta go.
what I'm saying is Democrats are committed to having enforceable borders.
They
And
could have
number
done
two,
Trump's plan. That worked. Instead, we have kids missing, 36,000 kids
but
missing over the last few years.
we also want to have legal immigration.
we all agree on that.
And we want to have justice and opportunity for a lot of these dreamers who came over here
How
as
about
kids.
Americans First, Senator? You're a smart Vermonter. I know, you're smart. You're going to go set Kamala Harris straight on this. I appreciate your coming on very much.
Good to be.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.